गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट। सो हम लोग कर रहे थे ड्रग एंड कॉस्मेटिक एक्ट 1940 एंड रूल्स 1945। सो अभी हम लोगों ने जो इनिशियली पढ़ लिया था तो उसके कंटेंट्स थे हिस्ट्री, ऑब्जेक्टिव्स, a definition, administration of the act and rules, provision related to import, provision related to manufacture, provision related to sale, labeling and packaging, schedule to the act and rules, recent amendment act 2008, list of forms. तो हिस्ट्री में ब्रिटिश misrule providing poor health care system to Indian citizens. Observation made by Drug Inquiry Committee, Indian Medical Association, report in Indian Medical Gazette during 1920 to 1930 में 1940 में जो एक्ट आया और फिर उसके जो रूल्स थे एक्ट के अंडर जो वो चेंजेस आए उसमें 1945 में। सो अब हम लोगों ने ऑब्जेक्टिव पढ़ लिया था उसका, ड्रग की डेफिनेशन हम लोगों ने कर ली है, कॉस्मेटिक की डेफिनेशन कर ली है, मिस ब्रांड क्या होता है, अडल्ट्रेटेड ड्रग्स, सुपीरियस ड्रग मैन्युफैक्चर कर लिया, पेटेंट एंड प्रॉपर्टी मेडिसिन कर लिया है। नेक्स्ट जो है एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, यहाँ से आज हम लोगों ने करना है एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ द एक्ट एंड द रूल्स। तो फर्स्ट इसमें आता है एडवाइजरी। एडवाइजरी में हमारे पास दो चीजें हैं जो है हमारे पास ड्रग टेक्निकल एडवाइजरी बोर्ड DTAB, नेक्स्ट है DCC दैट इज ड्रग कंसल्टेटिव कमेटी। नेक्स्ट हमारे पास है एनालिटिकल। एनालिटिकल में हमारे पास है सेंट्रल ड्रग लेबोरेटरी दैट इज CDL। नेक्स्ट है ड्रग कंट्रोल लेबोरेटरी स्टेट इन स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एनालिस्ट। नेक्स्ट है एग्जीक्यूटिव जिसमें हमारे पास आते हैं लाइसेंस अथॉरिटी, कंट्रोलिंग अथॉरिटीज एंड ड्रग इंस्पेक्टर्स। फर्स्ट जो आता है हमारे पास ड्रग टेक्निकल एडवाइजरी बोर्ड, उसमें हमारे पास है एक्स ऑफिसो। उसमें हमारे पास जो आता है जो हमारे मेंबर्स उसमें होते हैं वो है हमारे ड्रग जर्नल ऑफ हेल्थ सर्विस दैट इज अ चेयरमैन, ड्रग कंट्रोलर इंडिया, डायरेक्टर ऑफ सेंट्रल ड्रग लेबोरेटरी दैट इज इन कैलकाटा, डायरेक्टर ऑफ सेंट्रल रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट कसौली, डायरेक्टर ऑफ इंडियन वेटनरी रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट दैट इज इटानगर, then president of medical council of India, president of pharmacy council of India, director of central drug research institute that is in Lucknow. then nominated members होते हैं इसमें हमारे पास 2% by central government, 1% by central government from the pharmaceutical industry, 2% holding the appointment of government analyst under this act. नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास इलेक्टेड मेंबर्स आते हैं, 1% टू बी इलेक्टेड बाय द एग्जीक्यूटिव कमेटी ऑफ द फार्मेसी काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया, 1% to be elected by executive committee of medical council of India, one pharmacologist to be elected by governing body of Indian Council of Medical Research, 1% to be elected by Central Council of Indian Medical Association, 1% to be elected by Council of India Pharmaceutical Association. Then functions क्या हैं? They advise the central government and the state government on technical matter. Next, to carry out other function assigned to it by this act. Drug. नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास है DCC. इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज एन एडवाइजरी बॉडी कंस्टिट्यूटेड बाय सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट। कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन कौन करता है इसका? 2 रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट एंड 1 ऑफ स्टेट गवर्नमेंट। फंक्शंस क्या है इसके? टू एडवाइज सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एंड द ड्रग टेक्निकल एडवाइजरी बोर्ड ऑन देयर matter related to secure uniformity throughout the India in the administration of this act. The drug consultative committee shall meet when required, has power to regulate its own procedures. Next आते हैं हमारे पास CDL that is established in Calcutta under control of director appointed by central government. Functions क्या है इसके? Analysis or test of sample of drug cosmetic sent by the custom collector or court. Next है analytical quality control of imported sample. Next, collection, storage and distribution of internal standard. Next, preparation of reference standard and their maintenance. Maintenance of microbial cultures. Next, other and any other duties entrusted by central government. Next है acting as an appellate authority in matter of disputes. Next आता है हमारे पास ड्रग कंट्रोलर. ड्रग कंट्रोल लेबोरेटरी इन स्टेट, इसमें आते हैं इन गुजरात 3 laboratories are established which collect, analyzed and report the various sample of drug and food. बड़ौदा में है, स्टैब्लिश हुई थी 1959 में. भुज में स्टैब्लिश हुई थी 1979 में. रोहतक में स्टैब्लिश, राजकोट में स्टैब्लिश हुई थी 1983 में. द लेबोरेटरी हैज द फॉलोइंग डिवीजन: फार्मास्यूटिकल केमिस्ट्री डिवीजन, इम्यूनोलॉजी डिवीजन, pharmacology division, pharmacognosy division, food division and Ayurvedic division. These are the different divisions. नेक्स्ट इसके फंक्शन आते हैं. इसके फंक्शन है टेस्टिंग ऑफ ड्रग सैंपल, एनालिसिस ऑफ फूड सैंपल, एनालिसिस ऑफ एक्साइज सैंपल. गवर्नमेंट एनालिस्ट क्या होते हैं? गवर्नमेंट एनालिस्ट, दीज आर द ऑफिसर्स अपॉइंटेड बाय द सेंट्रल और द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एंड परफॉर्म देयर ड्यूटीज. Qualifications for the government analyst: person having a qualification for the appointment as government analyst for allopathic drug, having a degree in medicine, Ayurveda, Siddha or Unani system, not less than 3 years postgraduate experience in analysis of drug in laboratory under the control of government analyst. Next है duties है. First duty include a government analyst shall cause to analyze or test such sample or a drug and cosmetic as may be sent to him by inspector. A government analyst shall from time to time forward report to the government giving the result of analytical work and research with a view to their publication. नेक्स्ट आता है हमारे पास लाइसेंस अथॉरिटीज. उसकी क्वालिफिकेशंस होनी चाहिए. दैट पर्सन शुड बी ग्रेजुएट इन फार्मेसी ऑन फार्मास्यूटिकल केमिस्ट्री or in medicine with specialization of clinical pharmacology or microbiology from a university established in India by the law. Next है experience of the manufacture or testing of the drug, a minimum period of 5 years, provided that the requirement as to academic qualification shall not be applied to those inspector. Duties: to inspect all establishment licensed for the sale of the drug within the area assigned to him. Next, to satisfying himself that the condition of the license are being observed, to produce and send for the test of analysis if necessary imported packages, to investigate any complaints, to maintain a record for all inspection made and action taken by him in the performance of his duty, to make such inquiries and inspection as they may be necessary to detect the sale of the drug in the contravention to the act. नेक्स्ट आता है हमारे पास कंट्रोलिंग अथॉरिटी ड्रग इंस्पेक्टर. दैट पर्सन इज कॉल्ड ड्रग इंस्पेक्टर. तो उसकी क्वालिफिकेशन क्या होनी चाहिए? दैट पर्सन शुड बी ग्रेजुएट और अ फार्मास्यूटिकल chemistry or in medicine with a specialization in the clinical pharmacology or microbiology from the established university in the India by the law, and that person should also hold the experience in manufacture or testing of a drug or enforcement of the provision of the act for the minimum period of 5 years. Person having a qualification for the appointment as a government analyst for allopathic drug, having a degree in Ayurveda, Siddha or Unani system and not less than 3 year postgraduate experience in analysis of drug in a laboratory under a control of government analyst, B, chemical examiner, C, head of an institution specially approved for this purpose. And next point include degree in the pharmacy or the pharmaceutical sciences. Power of the drug inspector: first, to inspect any premises wherein any drug or the cosmetic is being manufactured. Any premises wherein any drug or a cosmetic is being sold, stocked, or exhibited or offered for sale or distributed. Next function had to take sample of any drug or cosmetic which is being manufactured or being sold or being stocked, exhibited or offered for a sale or being distributed from any person who is in the course of conveying, delivering or preparing to deliver such drug or cosmetic to a purchaser or a consignee. Other duties include search in a place, person, vehicle, etc., verification of the stock register, sizing of medical shops, any offense under this act. The provision of act include import, manufacturing, sale, labeling and packaging. So import of drug, classes of drug prohibited to import, import of drug under the license specified in the schedule C, C1, specified in the schedule X, test import for the test analysis, imported for the personal use, any new drug, drug exempted from the provision of the import, offense and penalties. First, classes of drug prohibited to import: misbrand drugs, drug of substandard quality, drugs claiming to cure disease specified in the Schedule J, adulterated drug, spurious drug, drug whose manufactured, sale, distribution are prohibited in original countries except for the purpose of testing, examination and analysis, patent and proprietary medicines whose true formula is not disclosed. So these are the classes of drug which are prohibited to import. First, import of a biological drug, that is C1, condition to be fulfilled. License, person should have a license, have a facility to storage, license for the record of sale, license to allow an inspector to inspect premises and to check the record. License must finish the sample to the authority. Licensing must not sell drug which sample is withdrawn and he is advised not to sell and recall the batch from the market. Then import of Schedule X drugs, narcotic and psychotropic substance. License must have adequate for storage. Applicant must be reputable in the occupation, trade or business. The license guarantee even before should not be suspended or cancelled. The license has not been convicted any offense under the Drug and Cosmetic Act or Narcotic and Psychotropic Substance Act. Drug imported for personal use, condition must be fulfilled. Up to 100 average doses may be imported without any permit, provided it is a part of a passenger luggage. More than 100 doses imported with license applying on the form number 212A 12B. Drug must be bona fide personal use. Drug must be declared to custom collector if so directed. Drug imported for the examination examination, test or analysis. Condition to be fulfilled. License is necessary under Form 11. Must be used imported drug only for said purpose at the place specified in the license. Must keep the record with respect to quantities, name of the manufacturer and the date of import. Must allow an inspector to inspect the premises and check the record. Import of drug without license. Substances not used for medical purpose. Drug in Schedule C1 required for manufacturing, not for medical use. Substances which are both drug and food, such as condensed powdered milk, malt, lactose, cereals, oats, pre-digested food, ginger, pepper, cumin, cinnamon. Next, the penalties if this laws or these conditions are violated. So there are some penalties related to the imports. First, offense. अगर offense होगा, import of spurious or the adulterated or the drug which involve the risk of to a human being or an animal drug not having a therapeutic value. तो उसके लिए पेनल्टीज क्या हो सकती है? 3 years of imprisonment and 5,000 फाइन ऑन फर्स्ट कन्विक्शन. फर्स्ट टाइम अगर ऑफेंस किया तो 3 साल की जेल और 5,000 रुपए का फाइन होगा. अगर सेकेंड टाइम रिपीट करते हैं तो 5 year ऑफ जेल होगी, 5 years ऑफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट और 1,000 rupees फाइन, और बोथ फॉर द सब्सिक्वेंट कन्विक्शन. Then contravention of the provision. अगर provision के विरुद्ध जाते हैं, 6 months of imprisonment, 500 rupees fine, और both for the first conviction. अगर first conviction होता है, first time होता है, second conviction में 1 year of imprisonment, 1,000 rupees fine for the subsequent offense. So these are the penalties. Then cosmetic prohibited to import misbrand cosmetics, spurious cosmetics, cosmetics containing harmful ingredient, cosmetics do not have a standard quality, which contain more than 2 ppm arsenic, 20 ppm lead, 100 ppm heavy metals. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट. नेक्स्ट जो है वो हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में पढ़ेंगे. आई होप दिस वीडियो इज इंफॉर्मेशनल फॉर यू.